Tonight on Police 10-7, we're at Mount Maunganui in Tauranga on a very busy weekend for police.
Oh, no, I wasn't even looking out, I was looking the other way.
There are child burglars, boy racers and a drug dealer that tries to sell cannabis to an off-duty cop. And South Auckland police are faced with an aggravated robbery, an assault and a car that won't start.
I always wonder what these spotted.
Direction of True westbound Concord towards Maunganui Road.
It's Thursday night in Mount Maunganui, and Constables Jane Hope and Glenn Wilson respond to a call from a woman who's been confronted by a young burglar in her home.
Alerting you that he was there. She went into her bedroom, he was in her bedroom, going through her wallet. Confronted him, he grabbed the money, took a swing at her, and he legged it towards Maunganui Road.
I've been home about 5 minutes.
The victim had only just got home when her dog started barking.
And he went off, and I told him to shut up.
Yep.
And then he was really, really getting aggressive. And I thought, that's funny. I saw a hand. I thought, God, there's someone in the house. So I came in here, and he was standing here with my wallet. And I tried to rip the bandana off his head, which was probably a stupid thing to do. But he took a swing at me. So I just chased him down the stairs, chased him down the drive, and he went to the right.
Okay.
It was just the look on him. He was just, well, how dare you stop me doing what I'm doing? And I'm going, excuse me? What are you doing?
Yeah. Did he say anything to you?
He said, I'll do you.
Yeah.
I can do you.
Child burglars are a growing problem in the Mount, and one of the suspects is a 12-year-old boy who's missing from his foster home, whereas caregivers already been contacted by the police.
Yeah, well, they did actually ring me and said that there were some charges pending down there. Okay. But because of his age, they can't, you can't really do nothing.
Well, if you see him, grab hold of him and it's cool.
Yeah.
Because,
we'll see if we can help you out with.
Let's try and
I've told the kids, tell them to come home.
Yeah.
Look, no, I'm not going to do anything.
Yeah.
I just want them to get off the street and stay out of trouble.
I wonder if it would be worthwhile going into Basil's house.
Go around there, because that's what I think.
Yeah.
Someone said they might have seen him around there. Yeah.
Just before they get to Basil's, Glenn Wilson spots another 12-year-old who's frequently getting into trouble with the police.
What's that lady going to say when I show her a photo of your face, mate?
What? Sweet, you can show.
The lady down the road.
Yeah, you can show.
Would be you? Was it you?
No, it was yeah, since you grabbed me last time and I haven't done that since.
You haven't done that since?
No. No, mate, I've been staying out of trouble just like you said, boss.
Have you?
Yeah.
Twice.
Last time I said to you to stay out of trouble, you get locked up about 3 days later for burgling the house. Okay, man, I'll probably come and see you tomorrow.
The boy was on his way to Basil's place.
We'll go and have a quick look in
Basil's house.
Basil's and see if it's there. It's alright, just the police.
Basil's a special needs pensioner living on his own, whose house has become a hangout for kids in trouble.
No, I won't let him stay here.
No,
he seems to be a bit of an orphan.
Yeah.
Made a bit of a mess of your house, haven't they?
Yes.
You own this place, eh?
Yes.
Yeah.
Police have been keeping an eye on Basil's place to make sure he comes to no harm.
Hey, don't want anyone going to Basil's place tonight, okay? Because you've been trespassed from there anyway. Yeah, remember I trespassed you there at Christmas time? You gave me some bullshit name. If anyone goes to Basil's place and they'll be coming back to the station, okay? So you guys have really trashed that house. It's a shame.
Back down at the beach, the local boy racers are out in force, but not all of them have been taking care.
Okay, we're at the Mount right now. GDX went out, a green Toyota Corolla, smacked straight into it. They're going more than 50 Ks on the 50 area zone. So the dramatic fever which happened tonight is coincidentally happened between the GDX and the Corolla.
You might have been a bit distracted maybe.
No, I wasn't distracted by nothing.
The driver of the black GTX is convinced that the accident is not his fault, but he was the one who was reversing out into the road, and he's had too much to drink. The people in the Corolla haven't fared as well, and one of its passengers, Leah, has been cut around the face.
It actually looks worse than this.
Yeah, it looks too bad.
You got a lot of blood.
Doesn't feel too bad.
And you're in the car as well, yeah?
Oh, no, I wasn't even looking out, I was looking the other way.
What's your name?
The ambulance and tow trucks are quickly on the scene, but a new problem is building. As Glenn Wilson's been taking down details of the accident, a crowd of drunk and noisy teenagers has begun to gather. Jane Hope's already called for backup when a fight starts. A punch is thrown and she's quickly grabbed one of the youths for assault with a beer bottle.
You know how much damage a bottle can do to somebody's head? Did you ever do that at all?
Yeah, comms, TGS-13.
Okay, as soon as we get this sorted out, go back to the police station, okay? Not right now. Sorry, we've got a bit too much to do. Some other little panda bottle someone will get.
The first thing police do is close down the beach.
You guys got home to go to? Go home now, the beach's been closed.
Move along, thanks, mate.
And under their urging, the crowd soon begins to fade away.
Well, that's a standard Friday or Saturday night here in the warm months. The guy driving the little black car was quite happy. He blew 441, so he's twice the limit, twice and a bit for his age. He's only 17. Still didn't think the accident was his fault though.
Friday night in Tauranga starts with a chase through the shopping centre. An off-duty police officer is chasing a man who tried to sell him cannabis.
He's shown in Masters with a dog 040383.
The dealer's eventually cornered down by the harbour by Constable Glenn Wilson, who moves in to make the arrest.
Yeah, I got him, Jane, down by the down the bridge, under the bridge.
Excuse me, mate.
Yep. What's your name, mate?
Just feeling sick.
Hey?
Just feeling sick.
You're feeling sick? That's probably because you just jumped down a freaking great big bank. What'd you do with your stash, mate? What'd you do with your stash?
The dealer's managed to get rid of his drugs during the chase, and he's denying that he sold anything to the undercover officer.
Wrong foot. Coming down from a good night.
You're puffing, mate. You're puffing. You're puffing more than I am. And I just chased you.
Glenn knows they've got the right guy. It's just a question of finding the drugs.
Let's start anyway.
Before he'd been caught, the dealer had run down a nearby bank.
He was going pretty fast, so you might have just fallen out. We came down this bank down here. Probably cross my steps in case I can get lucky. There we go. Didn't think it was going to be that easy.
Glenn finds more than enough cannabis to make an arrest, but the dealer who tried to escape is still admitting to nothing.
He's innocent.
Yeah, I found some more of the dope too.
Oh, mate. Mine
It wasn't yours. It must have been the other guy that I was following down the bank, you know?
Oh, was there another guy? Sir, I've been there for about an hour.
Why are you sweating so much then?
But I wasn't.
Oh, you just started sweating ever since I started speaking to you.
He's wasting your time with you while the criminal is getting away.
Yep. Well, you didn't get away.
The dealer was convicted of possession for supply and sentenced to 120 hours community service. The next day, Constables Adrian Olden and Sean Irwin are doing the rounds, and one of their regular calls is Basil's place.
Hey, Basil. How are you, mate?
This time, the strong smell of marijuana pours out the door.
Have they just been smoking?
Come out here.
Have they just been smoking cannabis?
Just sit down here.
No.
What's your name? Sit down. I can smell dope in here. What is your name?
Mike.
Pardon? Mike who?
How old is he?
No, what's your real name?
Wrong.
No, that is it.
How old are you, man?
Only 13.
13. What are you doing here?
Oh, I just came around here.
Yeah, but you're not allowed around here.
Oh, I was just looking for my mates.
Your mates.
The boy fits the description of the youngster who's run away from the foster home.
Okay, pursuant to Section 18, Misuse of Drugs Act 1975. Just going to have a quick search of you, see if you got any more on you. You understand that?
Oh, I've only got a tinny.
Well, let's have a look.
I'll just check the bedroom names.
How much did you pay for that?
None.
Is this your room in here, Basil?
Yeah.
Okay, you understand what Adrian said about us searching
it's
the
all right.
house?
Yeah, no problems with that, eh, Bez?
No.
Just stand up for a minute, mate.
No, he keeps coming round and I don't really want to see him.
Yeah, hang on.
Do you know if he's put
It's
any
a
more
bit
in your house?
unsavoury, yeah.
Do you know if he's put any more in your house?
No, I don't.
Alright, you just take a seat in the corner there, eh? So do you think it's just alright for you to come around here at any time?
Oh, no.
There's not much the police can do unless Basil tells the boy to stay away.
You don't want him back here, do you, Baz?
No, not really, no.
Okay, well you tell him in front of us for him not to come back. And if we catch you here again, you're going to get arrested for trespass, alright? Okay, you tell him, Baz?
Yeah, don't come back here too often anyway.
No, not
Yeah,
Not
don't
at
come
all.
back at all then. Yeah.
Alright? Because he's a bit of a pushover and you guys just bloody walk all over him. Alright, so if we find you here again, you're going to be arrested. Okay, let's go. We'll might pop back later on just to see who's here again, eh?
Yes, they do pop in on the weekends.
Okay, Baz.
Thanks very much.
One thing police can do immediately is get the boy back into the hands of SIPS, the Children and Young Persons Service.
After speaking with SIP, she's going to make a few phone calls, see if she can get a placement until his caregiver returns. We're just going to take him over to the Tauranga station.
That night, Jane Hope and Glenn Wilson were back visiting the scene of Thursday night's burglary. This time they'd brought a montage of photographs of suspects for the victim to examine.
No, not really.
Okay, that's fine.
We've got 8 photos.
Yep.
One of them is the young fella. I think might be the boy responsible for it. So have a look, see if you can recognise him.
But though she'd stood face to face with the boy, Rebecca couldn't pick him from the photographs.
No, I could not make an honest idea.
Yeah, that's cool.
Although he couldn't be identified with this burglary, the boy was connected with an earlier offence and was returned to SIP's care in his hometown.
We'll have a chat to a few of the local kids anyway.
And Jane and Glenn's last call for the day was to make sure that none of the other kids were taking advantage of Basil.
Hey Basil, it's the police here. Yeah, again. Can't leave you alone, eh?
No.
No kids here now?
No. Made a good job, I think. Yeah, thank you.
Got rid of today for you anyway,
Yes, he is a bit of a nuisance. Comes around, I don't know, and seems to have a circuit every day, and comes back every day.
Very good.
Yeah.
Very good. Do you mind if we come in and have a look and make sure there's no other kids here? So they haven't given you any problems?
Unfortunately, Basil, we're going to keep coming back until the kids stop coming here.
Yeah, very good.
Just to make sure that they're not giving you a hard time, that's all.
That'll be good, thank you.
The blue Ford Falcon Ute, 1985 model registration, Mike Charlie 5153 MC 5153.
Constables Casey Broad and John Chappell are on their way to the scene of an aggravated robbery at a liquor store near Manukau City Centre.
Comms M&I going 10-7 now.
Roger, Charlie, go ahead.
Okay, g'day mate.
There's one of you guys over there. The two offenders are taken off.
Yep.
Heading towards Papatoe, I would say, because they took out that way, so it's about down.
Yeah, M&I, can you just secure the scene and we'll stay mobile for 5 minutes. We'll just come out of Worry.
Copy that. Comms M&I, just for your information, apparently this vehicle has headed towards Papatoe on GSR.
Roger, thanks. Just as though they've gone along and tried to...
Basically what happened is a couple of guys have entered the liquor store here. They've jumped the counter and given the attendant a hiding, and they've taken off with at this stage some alcohol and some money.
Suddenly, the car from the robbery appears down the road.
That's it there. Is that the vehicle? Jono, that's the car, bro.
And John and Casey are quickly in pursuit.
Towards Rainbow's End.
Go. The nearby police helicopter joins the chase.
Roger, thanks, Eagle. Did you copy? It was last spotted heading south on Great South Road towards Rainbow's End. Copy that. How long goes? Minute, we're finished.
Clear left. Clear left.
Even with the Eagle helicopter in the air and a number of patrol cars in the surrounding streets, the thieves have got away.
Comms M&I.
M&I.
Yeah mate, we've driven down to Browns Road and certainly haven't caught up with them. We're going to do a U-E and go back to the scene.
Roger, M&I.
As other police continue to search the surrounding area, John and Casey head back to the liquor store to get witness statements.
And I saw that they are stealing the bottles and they just
walk around up to me, try to push me out, and I grabbed them. One of the guy just succeeded to get out of us, and I caught the other guy, and I was holding the shirt, but he just took off the shirt, and when he was walking. So you came running out here. Is that when the other guy helped you up? The customer that was walking in?
He was standing here. I think he was parked here or started walking to the shop.
Yep.
And we were struggling with the guy, and he came and helped us out.
And you guys were struggling out here or inside the shop?
Where it's been spilt there.
Okay.
The liquor store investigation leads to no immediate arrests, although police believe they may have identified the car. But for now, John and Casey are heading towards a reported assault in Manurewa.
Do we know how many people were at the address?
3 adults and a couple of kids.
Copy.
By the time they get there, ambulance officers Andrew Burt and Tony Boyle are already attending to Patrick, the victim of the assault.
Sorry,
what's the name of the person that hit you back at number 9?
I'm not quite sure who's the boy anyway.
It's a guy.
Yeah. He just had me and told me to leave.
Is there anything more to the story in terms of what's the fight started about?
The thing is, I just turned up and got punched.
Must be more to it than that though, eh?
Did they ask you to leave?
The person that stayed there.
Did they ask you to leave at all, or were you welcome?
He told me to leave and just punched me over.
What do you want us to do?
Well, arrest the person for assaulting.
Alright. The thing we need to ascertain though is whether or not you've left, okay, when you've been asked to, or if you've hung around, okay? He can use reasonable force to remove you from his property. You understand that? If it's not your house?
Yeah.
Patrick,
you know what I mean?
Patrick, obviously there's two sides to every story, eh? Okay? We've got to hear your side.
He has no right to punch a person without permission.
Listen to us, alright? We've got to hear their side of the story first, because there may be more to it than what you're telling us at the moment, okay?
Patrick appears quite drunk, and as he's taken off to the ambulance, John and Casey head next door to talk to Utu, the next door neighbour.
I gave him a warning.
Yep.
I don't want him to play with my kids.
Yep.
Because he was putting makeup on my kids.
And I told him to leave.
What happened to Patrick's nose?
Just push him off the wall.
Although Utu admits to hitting Patrick, police decide that the best thing to do is to hold any charges until Patrick sobers up and decides whether or not to lay a complaint.
What's your... You can use reasonable force to get anyone off your property if they're not going, okay? But just to save things next time, so you don't get in trouble, give us a call and we'll come and get them off out of your house for you. Eh?
Push them out, don't punch them.
Cheaper insurance there.
Patrick went off to hospital to be checked, and he didn't lay a complaint in the morning. John and Casey are back on the beat, and it's not long before a car doing wheelies catches their attention.
Doing wheelies by yourself as well, man.
Oh no, I had my mate.
Where's all your mates?
Dropped him home.
Sure you did.
He lives down the Cleve.
Sure you did.
Yeah, it sounds bad.
John, the driver's on his way home after a night out in Howick.
Where have you been tonight, man?
Just at Main Street.
Oh, okay. You been drinking?
I had to.
Have you?
The admission that he's had a few drinks means he'll have to go through a breath test.
Okay, now require your time to go a breath screening test without delay. What I want you to do is just blow into the end of that mouthpiece there and keep blowing until basically I say stop, eh? Keep going, mate. Keep going. Sweet. You sure you've only had 2?
Yep.
Nah, sweet as.
Well, you might laugh, but you've got a warrant for your arrest. Nah, just kidding.
But John's problems aren't over. Now, his car won't start.
We're going to do the honest thing and give him a bit of a push start.
Who's we?
You.
Oh yeah, there's no we in this one. There's no I in team.
Nah, let's go. Always wonder what these sports
Let's go in case you can't get it started.
But the car does start, and John and Casey can head back on the road. Next week on Police 10-7, we're out on Operation Therese, a cannabis recovery operation in the Bay of Plenty that leads to some major plantations and a couple of growers who choose the wrong time to water their plants.
If you run, brother, we'll put the dog on you. That's as simple as that, eh?
Over in Mount Maunganui, a check of boy races leads to a drug bust at the beach.
Did you just sell to this other boy?
Nah, he's a man of mine.
Was he?
Yeah, I just
And a young woman down from Auckland for the weekend gets drunk, violent and somewhat hysterical.
Okay, they smashed our window.
Yeah, okay.
Couldn't do it.
Tonight on Police 10-7, we're out with Detective Sergeant Ross Everest on Operation Therese, a cannabis recovery operation in the Bay of Plenty, where police come across man traps, growers and some of the biggest marijuana plants they've seen. Over in Mount Maunganui, a check of boy races leads to a drug bust at the beach.
Did you just sell to this other boy?
Nah, he's a man of mine.
Was he?
Yeah, I just these guys out.
And a young woman down from Auckland for the weekend gets drunk, violent and somewhat hysterical.
Okay, they smashed our window.
Yeah, okay.
Couldn't do it.
It's early on Sunday morning and officers are gathering at Whakatane Station for Operation Therese, a cannabis recovery operation in the Bay of Plenty.
Welcome to the new guys. Peter and Dennis and Jamie, thanks for coming down. This is Operation Therese. We'll be covering the area.
Detective Sergeant Ross Everest has brought together officers from all over the Bay of Plenty for the operation. And for the next 3 days, they'll be following a fixed-wing spotter plane around the region.
So the fixed wing will be locating cannabis plots in areas that we can access on foot. If we get an armed offender situation, which is quite possible at this time of the year with the harvesting, we will then take up a containment role and AOS will be employed. Safety, be aware of the man traps, cyanide and other pitfalls that we've experienced over the past seasons. I have a nail board in the back of the truck that we got 3 weeks ago on a forestry track at the bottom of Omatoroa. There was 2, I grabbed one, deliberately put there for our benefit.
Safety is only one of the problems facing the recovery teams. This is going to be 3 days of hard physical work.
He's working this way, Terry. Braemar. So we'll head that way. You see my dust cloud coming under the pines there, coming out into the open shortly. Roger.
A police observer in the plane locates the cannabis plantations and guides the teams to the nearest access point.
Always wear that so he can see you when you're on foot.
The spotter plane can cover huge distances, keeping several ground teams in work at the same time. But what looks like a short distance from the air can turn into a long battle on the ground. And when there's blackberry bushes everywhere, it's really hard going.
Went probably 20 metres, 30 metres. Actually, where you are there, Andy, it's straight in from there.
From here?
Yeah, straight in, but there's no track.
Eventually the team cut their way through to the first plantations, where the plants are almost ready for harvest.
Come on, Terry, hurry up. Doesn't like going around corners, does it?
No, almost there.
This is the back-breaking part of the job. The cannabis has to be bundled together and carried out on foot to the nearest road.
That's when we thought we were the only two carrying it out.
Yeah, Roger. We're just heading up around the bottom of the mountain now, your way.
There's no time to rest. Just as they're loading up their haul, a call comes in from the spotter plane. A car's been seen leaving a cannabis plantation and the suspect vehicle's been tracked to the highway.
Now he's at Edge, can head your way and assist.
Roger. Yep. Dave has the vehicle now. He has it stopped.
Oh, Roger, mate. Yeah, KUE, did you copy? He dealt with Dave Edge, but it stopped at Manatee.
Where is he? 6-3. What's he going to stop? Okay. Right at the substation. C12, right? 6-3, stop. Okay, C3, we need you...
What a bonus, eh?
The spotter plane had flown over several cannabis plots and marked their position. A little while later, they'd flown over the same area. The cannabis had disappeared and a cloud of dust in the forest had alerted them to the escaping growers.
What they've done is probably just pick cut the heads off, being in a hurry, and they've just left most of the plants in the ground.
With nobody to spare from the recovery operation, it was decided to let one of the growers drive back to the Whakatane station, closely followed by Constable Aaron Duggan. The two brothers were convicted for possession of cannabis and sentenced to 4 months periodic detention. Almost immediately, the plane is in the air again. More growers have been spotted in the nearby hills, and police are trying to trap them in the bush.
Just checking out a side track on the left-hand side as we face southwest. Turn right, HQ, go round the vehicle. Round, go over 6-3, team 1, simply. Between the utes and the pines, to the right there.
Dog handler Jamie Keenleyside and his dog Max are sent in to track the growers down.
We've got a track here that Milty's made for us.
A few minutes later, Max has caught the two growers trying to run from the forest.
What's down any?
Have you searched them, Andy?
No.
If you run, brother, we'll put the dog on you. That's as simple as that, eh?
Having been bitten once by Max, the suspect isn't about to give him another chance.
Anyone on your arm too?
What we'll do is we'll get you out of here and we'll get you back to Whakatane and we'll get a doctor for you.
Okay.
Whakatane from WKCS. Roger, could you put the I-car to head out to Tahuna Road? We need a bit of assistance up here.
All round the camp, huge cannabis plants are nearing their peak. This is easily the biggest haul of the day.
Looking a bit better, mate. Better stuff.
You've been cautioned, given the Bill of Rights. You're both going to get charged with cultivating, you know that, eh? It's pretty bloody hard to deny, isn't it? You're caught with your pants down, so to speak. You might as well bloody tell the truth.
The two growers would later be convicted for cultivation of cannabis and sentenced to 2 months periodic detention. For the Operation Therese team, it's the end of a successful and exhausting day. Tomorrow they'll be back in the hills again, and they'll be tackling some of the most difficult country they've had to face. On the second day of Operation Therese, Constable Steve Smith briefs the cannabis recovery teams on massive plants he's spotted growing in maize fields.
So it's right opposite. There's a canal. Oh, okay, so I mean the stock is just behind here. It's just straight over there. Straight over there.
It's just up here. So he's drawn a map and told the guys how many rows to walk in and what the pattern is, and they'll just go in and follow it.
Using maize fields to disguise cannabis plants has become common around Whakatane. The plants all go in at the same time, and the growers can harvest the cannabis before the maize is gathered.
It's the only thing you can see up there when you're walking head high through the maze. You wave a bloody fruit sack.
That's blue, go left. BHQ, walk down the little track, that's another road.
Roger. Good hit on that, eh? That's a male. See the male?
But there aren't many males. Most of these plants are top quality females.
Yeah, it's a very good head. Well developed, and it's seedless head too, so it's top quality. Quite sticky. Stickiness is the THC, the chemical in it, that does the damage.
The next cannabis plantation isn't hard to find. The plants have done so well that they're clearly visible above the surrounding maize.
See the head through the maze there? Bloody good plant too, isn't it?
The plants are so big that Ross Everest has to call in help to get them out.
The next one behind you. These are like trees, mate.
The maize field is dotted with dozens of very large and very valuable plants, and it takes the team more than 2 hours to get them as far as the nearest vehicle. Down the road, another cultivator has been caught in a large plot of cannabis.
Cultivating 70 plants, right? 70 plus the 4 there. Ooh, mate. Gel time.
The count against the grower continues to grow.
What's that total, Gary?
It was 84, I think, all told.
84 all told, plus what we got, and I got to go inside.
The next plantation is buried deep in the bush, but the way in's protected against intruders. The leading searcher, Russell Orr, discovered the trap as he picked his way along the path.
The first one is in the pit, so if you don't look where you're going, you put your foot straight through, and these go straight through your foot. That's classic. You've got a well-worn track leading to a clear cultivation. The classic scenario for a man trap.
The growers may be protecting their massive plants, but the risk's pretty big. You can get 7 years jail for setting a man trap. Tomorrow, for the final day of Operation Therese, the team are hoping to be joined by a helicopter able to destroy the plants without taking them out. But for the moment, the only thing to do is to carry it all away. The next day, plans for the helicopter fall through, and the team are facing some of the toughest country of the operation. And the day starts badly. The first plantation they reach has been picked overnight.
Someone's already got a crop off these. It's all been picked up, it's had all the head cut off it. There's still a little wee bit of rubbish head left on it, so obviously they're just going to leave that for another couple of weeks and see what else they can get out of it.
The terrain the team's now covering is deep in the back blocks, a long way from Whakatane.
Come over the fence and follow you up, do we? What's it going like, Dennis?
I'll do it. Wash it down a bit.
With blackberry bushes everywhere, it's a constant battle to get in and to get out. And recent rain has turned some fields into swamps.
That's going to be tricky. I'll give it a go, mate, but it looks a bit soft.
Always got trailer handy.
Yeah, okay, mate.
That's also the trailer.
I'm going to get wet feet.
After 3 days of carrying cannabis plants, it's not just fatigue that's getting to the team.
Oh, bloody dust and
But the operation goes on. The plantations get harder and harder to gain access to, but the team struggles in and carries away what they can find. Eventually, the police observer in the plane calls it a day.
Yeah, mate.
That's just about us, fuel-wise, that day one.
Yeah, no, that's excellent, thanks, mate. When you get back, do you want to call into the station to the top floor?
I probably will. Roger.
As the teams pack their last loads onto the trailers, Ross Everest is telling up the success of Operation Therese.
The total is 1,964 plants for the 3 days, which is damn good considering it's all fixed wing and by the looks of the wall wounds, hard work. They've been long, hot days, but thanks very much, fellas. It's been excellent, and we've got 6 lockups out of it.
Okay, keep the foot off the pedal, eh? When you get too excited.
I'll save that for the drag strip.
Get on your mate.
Detective Sergeant Chris McLeod and a team of officers from Mount Maunganui are out checking cars when their attention is drawn to a deal going down in a car park near the beach.
We've got a deck in the car, have we? My goodness. No, you all stay there. Listen up. Detective Sergeant McLeod is my name. We're going to be searching this vehicle under the provisions of the Misuse of Drugs Act, Section 18(2) and 3. That's a search without warrant for drugs, okay? You listening up? Okay.
In spite of the police presence, people have been openly dealing cannabis down at the beach.
And that can be done in private, and you're not obliged to say anything unless you wish to. Anything you do say may be given evidence. Yeah.
It's all on TV, man.
Right, you keep your hands up there, buddy. Listen to me, or you'll be arrested for obstruction. Hang on. Hey, girl. No, you step out of the vehicle. You step out of the vehicle now.
Everybody in the group seems to be stoned. and they're becoming increasingly difficult to deal with.
We get some backup here, mate. That's what you are. All right, everyone just sit where they are. All right.
Until backup arrives, Chris McLeod is trying to contain the situation by keeping 4 of the suspects in the car.
Hey, keep your hands out of your pockets or you'll be arrested for obstruction. You understand that? At the moment, all 4 of you are going to be arrested if you carry on the way you are. Okay? You especially in the back. Okay? Have you been in trouble before, buddy? Yes. Have you? For a bit of DAC as well? Okay, I get you to pass me that plastic bag that's in your pocket. This gentleman here, they've all been advised that we're having a search under the Misuse of Drugs Act. Alrighty? This is one of our detectives. Just keep your hands in your pockets and you'll have a quick look through your pockets, eh?
The arrival of more officers means that they can start to deal with the situation, and it's not long before they find the stash of cannabis that Jake's been dealing.
Did you just sell to this other boy?
Nah, he's a mate of mine.
Was he?
Yeah, I just these guys out.
Did you? Yes, it's a little more than that, eh? Keep you out
For
of it.
Sylvia, one of the girls from the car, the presence of police has been a rude interruption to a pleasant evening.
Your eyes are...
I was amped, man. I was having a good night until
that's
you
good.
police officers
All right.
ruined it. I'm glad you guys
listen
had
up,
to
listen
do
up.
this. If my boyfriend
all right,
goes to jail, it's your fault.
Sylvia's confusion about who's to blame is shared by her friend, Little Q.
Yeah, don't get wound up, brother. Don't get wound up, eh? Alrighty?
Having a good time.
Yeah, well you can't have a good time on the street smoking dope. It's not good for you. What we're going to do is pop you in the car here.
And go and take my print, man.
Yeah. Alright mate, just relax, eh? Now, whereabouts do you live?
None of your business.
Okay, no, that's fine. I'll, alright. Move on as quickly as we can, I think. Yeah, we obviously disrupted a drug deal going down. Front passenger seat dealing to the gentleman standing outside the car. And he dealt dope to 2 other clients inside the car. So it was a good little snap, really. We're only going to charge you with one offence, and that's possession for supply of cannabis. Okay?
Jake pleaded guilty to a charge of possession for supply and received 2 months periodic detention. 2 others were fined for possession of cannabis.
That's really the other one. There you go. What my story is, tomorrow, drug-free day. Okay? This is the first day of the rest of your life. Okay? So make it good. Thanks for your help. Stay out of trouble, eh? We're anywhere near the Mount's location, over?
Almost immediately they get back on the road, a small group of underage drinkers catches their attention.
Spilling it on the man's carpet. How old are you, buddy?
17.
17. You shouldn't be drinking this, eh?
Can you please move that out of my car? What if we tip it out?
Good skills.
I'll tip it out for you, mate.
And that job's done, eh?
Job's done. Is this just a warning?
Do you want it to be a warning?
Yes, please.
As Chris
What'd you have
McLeod
tonight,
deals with the situation, a small crowd begins to gather.
All right, you've got a bit of a following here, haven't you?
Yeah, these are all my mates.
Jeez. And I suppose all the good-looking ones are following you?
Yeah, all these ladies are following me too.
Yeah.
Reserve a ticket.
Okay.
See,
I'm
See?
serious.
Are you you're standing up for him, are you?
I'm standing. Oh, if you don't arrest me, I'm standing up.
Yeah?
Yeah, see?
Okay.
But I'm from Auckland. And
Are you?
I know.
Excellent.
I know the shiznit.
Do you want me to put this in the bin office?
Yeah, that's a good idea. Hey, shh, language, eh?
Oh, yeah, sorry.
All right, buddy, you got
Gloria
that?
quickly realises that discretion is better than sticking your neck out. But Chris McLeod decides to move on before things get out of hand.
See you guys. Yep. See ya.
A little while later, Gloria from Auckland is in trouble again.
Girls. How are we?
They've been pulled up after a bottle-throwing incident at the beach.
What's been the problem here?
Well, we were sitting nice friendly down the mountain and chicks started throwing bottles all over the place. So said, can you please not throw bottles all over the place? So I started saying, you slap, you slag, skank, rah, rah, rah.
Yeah.
And yeah, we just sat there and blah, 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 blah. And they drove off and started chucking bottles at us. So they threw about 10 bottles altogether. One just happened to smash one.
Oh, okay. And this is while you were driving? Well, if you just wait here, girls, and we'll get it sorted, eh?
There's no doubt that the 3 girls were in danger, but Sophie's story doesn't quite fit with what the other witnesses saw.
I just saw screaming girls and I didn't actually see who picked up the bottles and everything. It was quite violent.
How do you know it was quite violent?
So that's the thing.
They had blood on their hands.
They had cuts.
Oh,
like
they had
even
cuts.
up there.
Yeah, okay. All righty. Just relax there, eh, and we'll have a chat with you, mate. Hey, chill.
It's impossible to work out who started the fight and who's been directly involved. But one thing is certain, Gloria shouldn't have been driving. She's had too much to drink.
One at a time, eh? Shh, just relax. Oi,
Three of those cars.
just relax.
If this was America.
Mate.
No, okay, they smashed our window.
Yeah, okay.
Couldn't do anything.
Oi, chill. Alrighty. Righto, we'll get a policeman to drive your car to the station and we'll get it all sorted out, eh? That's your bottle of Jim Beam in the back, is it, matey?
It's not mine.
It's not yours? Okay.
Nobody would be charged over the bottle throwing incident, but Gloria was disqualified from driving for 6 months for having excess breath alcohol. And next week on Police 10-7, we're back in Hamilton dealing with a young man who tries to leave his motel unit without paying.
Well, he's only got $60, so he hasn't got enough to settle the bill.
He's definitely has, because he owes the $64 worth of phone calls.
South Auckland Police have to deal with a suspicious assault and a mini crime wave at a local pool hall.
I only realised like a bit after I was looking for my bag and I found it. I mean, I didn't find it.
And there's a report of prowlers, a domestic dispute, and the vicious assault of a security guard.
What are you going to do? Give me shit about it. I just stopped it.
Are patrolling Hamilton when they get a call about a prowler.
If you want to do areas around Knighton Road, thanks. 542.
Do we have any descriptions for this 41?
No, negative. The informant didn't even see the fella, just disturbed him at the window and he decamped on foot, heard the footsteps. I described them as fairly heavy footsteps, indicating he might possibly be a male.
Roger.
While they search the surrounding streets, a dog handler is caught up with a guy who was running through the area.
What are you doing out here, mate?
Just going for a run and park for my name.
Josh claims he's been racing his friend for a $5 bet.
He's supposed to be following me. Supposed to be following you? Yeah, I left him in my dust.
Been in trouble with this before, Josh?
Oh, yeah.
What for, mate?
Driving offences. I'm disqualified at the moment.
Driving offences?
Yeah.
Yeah. What about any burglary or anything like that?
No, doubt it.
Doubt it?
Doubt it. No, that's not me.
Not you, eh?
You? Yep, no.
You're not obliged to anything unless you wish to do so, okay? Did you at any time go through anyone else's property?
No.
And your mate, who was supposedly following you,
Yeah.
was he... Did you see him at all go into anyone's property or anything like that?
No, I just left him, mate.
You just left him in your dust?
Have you seen him come past you? No, he hasn't actually.
Bit unusual really, isn't it?
You guys shouldn't put this on me. But no, I'm not.
Although it is a bit unusual, there's no evidence to link Josh with the prowler complaint. And back at Central, another urgent call has come in.
No, not as far as I know. We'll come give you a hand because I know him. I used to play rugby with him.
A man Constable Willie Squires played rugby with is involved in a domestic dispute across town.
Copy. Squad's mate, you need?
Go ahead.
How far away are you, mate?
We're on Trustrum at the moment, but we'll get there as soon as we can. Just watch that dude. He can be quite violent, but if you talk to him, he can calm down.
By the time they get to the scene, police have already been told there's a gun involved, and the officer in charge has issued fire orders.
What's the actual guts on the thing, mate?
A woman yelling he's got a gun.
Oh, okay. We used to play on the same team together, so yeah, I'll speak to him. Like, I mean, it'll go better if he knows me, most likely. Hopefully, he won't shoot me.
Think he's sort of likely to have it for him?
Nah, not as far as I know, but then again, he's not the most balanced sort of individual.
Do you want a Glock or a rifle?
Glock, mate, would be good.
While police are getting ready to move in, the noise from the nearby house is dying down. Nevertheless, there's some tense moments as they move towards the address. But when police get inside, there's no sign of any disturbance or any gun. It seems a woman's been trying to get her ex-boyfriend to move his stuff out, and the resulting arguments alarmed neighbours.
Don't come back here again tonight, alright? If you come back, mate, you'll get locked up, alright?
Thank you very much.
That's what I have on here, mate. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you for coming too, eh?
120 patrols in the vicinity of Yates.
Yeah, no, I won't stand back there tonight, mate. More than
No, that's a good idea, mate. Because you obviously know what happens if you do go back, mate. I mean, we'll have no choice then, eh?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
So,
After delivering Phil back to his father, a call comes through about an assault at the Hamilton Casino construction site. A security guard's been attacked and beaten by a man who's run off after a passerby intervened.
Yeah, straight down there.
When we confronted him, he picked up a big stick to start with, then he helped me on the side here, then around the back of the shop, around here.
Now the immediate problem for police is the passerby, who's had too much to drink and is going off at everybody around.
You are doing nothing but hindering this, okay?
I only jumped in and stopped him getting his
Why
head
are you
kicked in.
giving us a hard time? We're trying
Because
to
I
do
don't
our
like
job.
scum like that
We
on the
don't need
street.
you performing, okay?
I'm not even performing, woman.
As Constable Kylie Crowley tries to calm him down, he suddenly explodes.
Don't call me, man. I seen the f***ing mother get his head kicked in. What are you going to do? Give me shit about it. I just stopped it.
Just calm down. Just calm down. Do you need this guy, Kylie, at all? We don't, eh? This is security guard's been assaulted quite badly.
The guy that's been clean.
The guy with the smoke out there performing, he jumped over the fence apparently to help him.
Help the security guard.
Yeah, but he's just uncooperative basically. If you can get his details off him and send him this way, it'll be wicked, mate. Otherwise.
Sorry, Joe, can you get an ambulance here?
In the middle of all the confusion, a dog handler's been trying to track the assailant, but at the moment he's got away.
And we were saying, stop it. And he wouldn't.
The story took an odd turn later in the night. The angry man at the scene told police it was actually his nephew who had been the assailant. The nephew received 3 months supervision, and the security guard's broken ribs cost him 3 months off work. Constables Mark Bartram and Peter Kenner are working the swing shift in Hamilton when they get called to a local motel.
Someone that stayed at a motel in Ulster Street, and he's refused to pay his bill, and he's taken off on foot, and they've got someone following him. So I think it's another employee that's following him.
One of your guests is following her.
Oh, cool. Okay.
This is the second night.
Second night, and he's left without paying.
The motel owner's suspicions were aroused when the suspect couldn't pay for his first night's accommodation.
Yeah.
He's telling me,
Yeah.
well, I've rung his father. His father doesn't want anything to know about him.
Yeah.
And he's just a con. He's a
Okay. Is his stuff still in his room?
Yeah, it is.
Okay, so he's got to come back for that at some
Well,
stage?
no, they do runners on it. They leave. It's nothing for people to do that. Just disappear now.
It's like our informant over there on the left.
The guest who'd been following the suspect calls Mark over in the main street.
Oh yeah. There you go, mate. The guy in question is the guy in the yellow seat up on the right hand side there.
Oh yeah.
Okay, yep.
The man's name's Hayden, and he claims that he's a truck driver visiting from Taranaki.
Why does she think that you were going to do a runner?
It just sounded all far-fetched, because her husband used to be an ex-truck driver and she said he wasn't going to, wasn't going to work out and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So, it does sound like it, but I'm not.
Yeah. So how long are you going to stay there for?
I'll find the cash, just be tonight.
Yeah.
That's it, and I'll find the cash, that's it, get it out of the way. So she looked a bit worried and, I said to her, I'm not going to find the cash.
Yeah.
I'll find it.
Okay, cool. What happens if you haven't got the money in your bank? How are you going to...
He says he's intending to pay the bill,
Yeah.
but when Constable Peter Kenner checks up on him, he discovers an outstanding arrest warrant.
We'll take him back with us. He's adamant he's not going to do a runner from the motel, but he has got a warrant for his arrest for failing to appear at court. So we'll take him back to the Hamilton station and we'll see if we can sort it out.
There is a warrant for you.
Back at Central, they discover that Hayden's already failed to appear in court on several previous charges.
But he's got a warrant for not showing up at court when he's supposed to. He hasn't even got a car or truck licence, so that's even all the more dodgier, especially if he's driving a truck.
With the holes in Hayden's story getting bigger by the minute, police decide to find out how much money he's got.
senior sergeant wants us to take him back to his room and clear his stuff out, and then again get him to go to a money machine and withdraw the funds for the motelier. If he hasn't got the funds there and he's got no way of paying it, then we'll be looking at charging him with obtaining credit by fraud. You reckon you'll be in the negative?
62.
Minus 62, eh?
62.
Oh, you got 62 credit.
With only $62 to his name, Hayden isn't in a position to pay his motel bill.
Do you think your dad will be good for any money, Hayden? No. He won't?
He's pretty
The owners of the motel have already discovered that Hayden should have enough money to pay the bill.
Because he got paid yesterday, eh?
He got paid for a week last night. Would have gone through automatically last night.
Is he happy enough to settle the bill? Well, he's only got $60, so he hasn't got enough to settle the bill.
He definitely hasn't, because he owes for $64 worth of phone calls.
With the addition of the phone charges, Hayden is now facing a bill for just over $200.
He's got some cash on him, so we'll get him to sort out as much as he can, and then we'll sort the rest out for you. Are you happy with that?
Yep.
Okay, wonderful. So it's probably, I think it's just enough for the phone calls. So it's just the accommodation now that you're looking at, which is 140.
Yep. 2 nights.
Okay. So there's no way, Hayden, because what will happen is you'll get charged with it. You know, I think you're probably aware of that, eh? Yeah, credit by fraud.
Back at the station, Mark Bartram is trying to find somebody to help Hayden.
Just jump back in there and we'll come and grab you shortly. Okay? You're up? No, because that's all they're worried about. So I think we'll give him a chance to phone his family, and if they can give us some assurance, and if we can find out where they live, then we'll just do him for the warrant. Cool.
Hayden claims he's already given his pay to a family member, and there's nobody who'll have any money to spare.
We need some phone numbers and addresses of family around here.
My mother and father and cousin, but they have nothing, So figure out.
With no sign of any money to cover the bill, Mark decides to ask the motel owners if they'll give Hayden a few days to pay.
So if it's really your call. If you're prepared to give him so many days to come up with the money. If he doesn't, then you'd have to let us know. We'll make a complaint about that, and then he'd have to have a warrant for his arrest. The other option is that we just charge him with it right now.
But the owners are adamant that they want to press charges.
She wants him charged with it. She's said that he's had his chances in life. She's spoken to his dad. I don't know how she got that number, but she's spoken to the offender's father, and he's not prepared to pay or get his son into trouble again.
Just going to do is search you. Okay. I'll get you to take your jacket off as well.
Just outside sphere, one thing at a time, and you can put each layer
Hayden
back
will
on.
get to spend the night in the cells.
He'll go before the courts tomorrow morning, and it'll be their decision whether he's held in custody to appear again, or whether that he's let out on bail conditions.
In spite of police objections, Hayden was released on bail the next day. He subsequently failed to appear in court to face the charges. There is currently a warrant out for his arrest.
Romeo Alpha India.
Constables John Chappell and Casey Broad are on their way to a reported assault in Otara.
What's happened?
There was a group of about 15 boys walking down the road here, and there was a kid running down there, and he says, "Don't bloody hit me, don't hit me."
Oh, okay.
And he had a big piece of wood. We saw it was a big piece of wood. There it is.
Oh, there's the piece of wood, is it?
There it is.
Oh, okay. My partner will get it, so... Oh, okay, and what's the guy look like?
Local residents Lois and Joseph Lenahan have called police in.
Police over there. They're over there.
Oh,
on the corner of Preston and East Tamaki Road. We saw the whole group.
Okay.
They'd seen several youths running around, and some had been using pieces of wood as weapons.
Were they? No, this one. From that backyard. Oh, that is one of them. That is one of them.
Oh, this is supposedly the chunk of wood that the witnesses have seen the males running around with. As you can see, there's a couple of spots of blood on it, so whether or not someone's been bashed with it or someone's had a cut while they've been holding the wood, who knows. So we may have to do a few areas and see if we can find the person who's bleeding. blood sort of stops up there, so unless that's where he's been bashed and he's walked up here.
The trail leads John and Casey to a group of guys in a nearby car park.
Do you know who's been given the hiding? Because there's a bit of a trail of blood from Preston, just towards this way.
You're the ones you were talking to over there?
Yeah, I know that, but do you guys know?
No.
No?
They're just looking over there.
Oh, okay, all right. It's just kind of important that if the person's hurt, so we, you know.
In spite of the blood and the noise, it appears that it was all a game.
So no one's badly hurt?
No.
No? Okay, all right.
And when they check with the owners of the house where the wood was found, the story's just the same.
We had a bit of a chat with them.
Yeah?
And they're all they've had a bit to drink, you see.
Oh, we thought that.
Yeah, so they seem to know each other, and I think they're just playing games. So none of them seem to be hurt.
No, they didn't seem to get hit or anything.
You didn't see anybody bleeding or anything?
Just as they're wrapping up this situation, a call comes in about another fight at a local pool hall.
Keeping with this tonight's theme of disorder, we're off to yet another fight. Large group of males, possibly gang related this one, so we'll see when we get there. Where that car is.
By the time they get there, the offenders have already gone, leaving behind a number of victims.
2 offenders have basically gone around and picked on each person individually, and we've got a few thefts from bags, a few assaults. So yeah, it's basically a mini crime wave in the one location.
We were playing pool and our stuff got nicked behind us. And I only realised like a bit after I was looking for my bag, and I found it. I mean, I didn't find it.
Okay, yeah, I got $5 taken from me.
I was just sitting there, really sitting at the table, and he just comes up and he read the back of my shirt and he goes, "Oh, are you UK dog?" And I go, "Yeah," and he just smacked me one in the head.
With other officers taking statements, John and Casey are called to a domestic incident nearby.
Got a female Polynesian on the line stating her husband is 1K. Apparently he's been drinking all day.
Can you open up the door for us, please?
Hello, how are you? Yeah.
The man is very drunk, and although there's been no assault, his wife's hoping police will take him away.
He spent most of our money to buy his beer, $50, taxi here and there.
Okay.
He damaged our fence because he was angry with me because
Who's putting all the holes in the walls?
he used to, he did.
All right. I'll grab your details and we'll take him away for the night, okay?
Yeah, I'm sick of
Where can we take you to? Where do we take him to?
We'll take you to a friend's house, eh? Just so that you and your partner can stop arguing, okay? Kids can get some sleep, fair enough, eh? Fair enough. And then you come back tomorrow morning and you sober up a bit, eh? Cool? Okay.
Eventually Apollo agrees to leave, but he's got a reputation for returning home as soon as police disappear.
I was just talking to your wife, and she said that you often get dropped off by the police at your mate's place and you walk home again.
No.
Hey? You're not going to do that tonight, are you? Hey?
Yeah, I'll tell you, because I told you, you go back there, we lock you up. You don't want to stay in jail tonight, eh?
Okay.
All right?
Yeah.
No walking back. You go to jail. All right? Good man. Bye. I'll wait for you to get in. Make sure you're safe. Bye-bye.
With Apollo safely delivered, John and Casey are back on the road again, and it's only moments later when they spot a couple of figures running away.
There. No, not there, there. Bro! What are you guys doing? What are you running for? What are you running for? Stay here, stay here, stay here.
How old are you? 14.
We'll give you a lift home, eh? You shouldn't.
That's all right.
No, you're 14 years old. Okay? You shouldn't be out this time of night. Mum and Dad know you're out?
Yeah?
Yeah. We're going to take you home.
No.
Yeah. See what Mum and Dad think now. Come on, back of the car. Let's go.
Getting children to a safe place is something John and Casey do every night.
Take them home. We have an obligation under the Children and Young Person and Their Families Act to ensure they're safe after hours. And this is being late at night. we're allowed to take them home to their parents or caregivers. Okay, sir, sorry to wake you up, mate. Just out a bit late tonight, eh? You know, just 14 years old. Just found her running and hiding from...
catching a bus?
No, you weren't.
You can't catch the bus at the back of the toilets in the Otara shopping centre.
We're in there.
Yes, you were. You guys were playing hide and go seek with the cops. Just keep them in tonight, eh? And just make sure they're not out late. All right?
Thank you.
No worries. Have a good night. See you, girls.
With the two girls safely at home, it was time for John and Casey to head out onto the road and the rest of their shift.
Oh, another satisfied customer.
This week on Police 10-7, we're in Tokoroa when Detective Constable Mike McKenzie assembles a team to execute a drug warrant.
It's a fish pump for an aquarium, and it's been converted into a bong.
We're on the trail of a burglar and con man operating around the Hauraki Plains.
What's his real name?
Well, it's the name of a person I know.
And we're out on patrol in Hamilton when a group of car thieves hit town.
Oh, get him, get him!
And police have to deal with a drunk who just can't find his way out of his car.
A few problems here, are we? Don't go back to sleep. Don't go back to sleep.
Tonight on Police 10-7, a group of car thieves come down to Hamilton for a night on the town. We're with Detective Constable Mike McKenzie and a team of officers as they execute a drug warrant in Tokoroa.
Good for shame. This is where we're at, mate. You're not getting your gear back. Why? There's not going to show how old. Let me finish and I'll tell you.
And we're on the trail of a burglar and con man operating around the Hauraki Plains.
What's his real name?
Well, it's the name of...
The swing shift are out on patrol in Hamilton when a call comes in about a car that's been stolen in a nearby car park.
From the Anglesey Clinic car park. I just want to check back around there now. Got a runner. We got a runner. Which direction? Show the car park.
This one. That one over there. That black one.
With their escape blocked by the police van, the thieves make a run for it.
Oh, get him, get him! Go, quick, run!
After a short chase, Constables Todd Hubbard and Brenton Rooney catch up with one of the runners. The other got away.
I saw two leave, one now way and one with no way.
A search of the car reveals erect ignition and some clothes that probably don't belong to the thieves.
There's a woman's underwear in them.
The stolen car's taken away to be examined and the suspect's taken back to Central. In the interview room, it's soon apparent that the suspect, Jim, isn't going to admit to much.
Whose bag's this? Come on, man. It's got screwdrivers, it's got a wrench, it's got just about everything a car thief needs. Is it his bag or yours? Come on, man, you were playing. Look out for him. Is it yours? No. Is it his?
We had two guys.
While Brenton's been questioning Jim, another 3 suspects have been picked up, but none of them are cooperating.
Okay. When you got down here, you knew that they were going to start knocking off cars, eh?
Nah, he just told us to wait there and we were.
Come on. Start telling the truth, eh?
And then the cops come.
Start telling the truth.
Yeah.
Back in a couple of minutes.
You only got one of them.
It's some time before police can put together a picture of what's gone on. But even then, Jim's admitting nothing.
Tonight he's come down from Auckland in a stolen car. Probably picked you boys up at Huntley on the way through. Is that right?
I come through on the bus.
When?
Today.
With who?
Just me and my cousin.
Come on, there's 4 of you in the car park. 2 of you stole this car. The other 2 were mucking around with another car, is that right?
I've never seen them. Well, I was about with me and my mate.
Eventually, though, the evidence stacked up. Jim pleaded guilty to unlawfully taking a motor vehicle. He received 200 hours community service and had to pay $495 to the owner of the vehicle. For Constables Carl Little and Fraser Simpson, it's back on the road, and this Friday night ends outside a house where a loud party has just come to an end.
Oi!
A man has slumped over the steering wheel of his car and he's not moving at all.
At least it's not that cold tonight, I guess. Oh!
Eventually Fraser Simpson rouses the man, but he's so drunk he can't open the door.
Hello! Unlock your door, mate. A few problems here, are we? Now don't go back to sleep. Don't go back to sleep. Unlock your door, mate, or wind down your window, one of the two. Excellent. Okay. Where do you live, mate?
Me, Phuket.
Phuket.
Yep.
You planning on sleeping here tonight, are you?
In the car, yeah.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
The commotion brings some of the man's friends from the party house.
I'll take him up to
Oh,
my
you got
house.
a bed, mate? You got a bed?
Come on.
Excellent. Hop out.
Drag him out. Wait, no, hang on.
They'd earlier removed the car's distributor to make sure that it couldn't be driven away.
Hop out.
Well, get down, mate.
Yeah, excellent.
You can walk up the door, you won't be able to walk now. You got your keys?
Don't drive for another 12 hours, eh?
Sweet
Don't want you
as,
driving
mate.
home.
If we can have Horse and Neil.
At Tokoroa Station, Detective Constable Mike McKenzie has brought together a team of 4 officers to serve a drug warrant.
Just get in there, clear the house. The bully is that there's an indoor growing operation there, cannabis. Not sure what size, but there'll be quite a few lights there, I guess, and quite a few plants. It's a farm, rural area. It's the white house at the rear. There's actually 3 houses at the address, and it'll be the rear house, which is the white one.
The operation runs into trouble from the start.
Sitting there watching us, plenty of time to get rid of everything.
Major roadworks almost bring them to a halt just as they come into view of the target address. It takes several minutes for the team to make it to the house, and they're almost too late.
Hello, hello.
The occupants are in the middle of moving out, and the indoor hydroponic growing equipment has already been dismantled.
Proper hydroponics.
All round the house, police find evidence of a sophisticated approach to growing.
You've got a pH tester there, I say. Yep. There's some sort of nutrients made up and then your pH riser.
He's obviously well set up for growing, isn't he? But he's just pulled it all to bits.
Yeah.
Because he's moving house.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, he's moving out, so.
Yeah, he's probably just between crops.
Yep.
Eventually, police assemble all the equipment from the bedroom.
This stuff here is just all the polyurethane that they use to line the walls and that, just to keep the heat in, reflects the heat, and it just creates a better growing environment for them. This gear here, I've just got the extractor fans. All it does is just takes all the fumes and excess heat as well out of the area. Yeah, mate, we'll take everything to do with
Are you doing the exhibits?
Yeah, well, we're taking everything. So yeah, all right.
Grant, the only person in the house, is denying all knowledge of the equipment.
Can we talk about that?
Yeah, he's never seen it, doesn't know anything about it.
How long have you been here?
Probably since just after New Year's.
Oh, you know it was growing out the back room.
You know it was growing there, right? What about the other houses? Anything in the other houses?
I don't know.
Well, we haven't arrived here for no reason. You know, we didn't just come here because we thought there might be some old hydroponics in the back bedroom.
Copy, thanks for that.
A check with Central confirms that there's already a warrant for Grant's arrest on shoplifting charges.
Yeah, I'd seen it before. This year, have you been arrested in Levin or anywhere like that? Shoplifting?
That's where I went to for my court.
Yep.
My court, my PD. That's where I had my PD.
Yeah. What about shoplifting? You ever think about it? Have you been caught shoplifting in the last 3 or 4 months? Even last year, into last year.
Yeah, I think it was last year.
Yeah.
I had a little problem like that, yeah.
With the return of Grant's memory, it's time to go. But before returning to Tokoroa, Mike McKenzie leaves a calling card for the other occupants of the house.
This is a copy of the search warrant, the fact that we've done the warrant, and just on the back we've just put what we've taken and basically to contact us when he gets back in, because we obviously need to speak to him regarding the items found in his wardrobe. It is disappointing not to catch him growing the cannabis and getting him for that. However, the fact that we've got the equipment, our information has been correct, and we've managed to seize the equipment to prevent him setting up again, or at least costing him some money. But it is disappointing not to get the cannabis, but that's how you get. It's how the job is, and it's quite good just to get this.
But the day holds one more twist for Mike. One of the house's other occupants turns up at Tokoroa Station looking for his gear.
You know, we did a warrant at your house, say, and we got all that gears. What's the story with all that growing equipment?
Oh, nothing to say. I want my gear back, please.
Nothing to say, and you want your gear back? Yeah. Okay. This is where we're at, mate. You're not getting your gear back.
Why?
There's not, John, let me finish and I'll tell you. Okay?
Yeah.
You're not getting your gear back. We're going to be applying to the court under the Misuse of Drugs Act to get it all destroyed. Okay? Because I know you've been growing dope there. Okay, it's simple, mate. It was your lucky day. Okay? You didn't get caught growing it, so there's nothing really to groan about.
The man eventually realises his best option is to allow police to destroy the equipment.
We're going to get all the gear destroyed. He's going to consent to us destroying the gear, so we don't have to go to court. It's just simple that way.
Constable Alan Lee from Thames Station is on the trail of a conman and burglar who's been stealing from people around the district.
Yeah, what he does, he comes in, he was coming in here, like on a Sunday afternoon, they'd all be pouring out of here, and he'd pull up here and he'd jump out and he'd go to the minister or someone and say, oh, I need some money, I've got, Mum's just died and I've got her in the car, I need to give the wrong way for the funeral.
The man Alan's looking for is well known to the local church receptionist, Heather.
You know, he's not threatening looking. He's sort of the man that can actually get money out of people too. Yeah, he certainly has got the gift.
That's cool. I'll talk with Harvey, maybe the Sabo.
But just like he's actually taken to quoting ministers' names, so whether he reads a sign, you know, or says he knows the minister from somewhere back. Yes.
As well as trying to con parishioners out of their money, the suspect is also an active burglar.
The worrying thing about what he's doing is the people he's targeting, particularly elderly people and elderly people that are living on their own, travelling on their own.
Next stop for Alan is the second-hand shops of Pyra, where the suspect's a regular visitor.
I'm just doing routine inquiries. I'm after this guy here.
That's, is that a chap from Thames?
Yep.
Yeah.
From everywhere.
That's the guy that I gave information about and he ended up back in jail, isn't it? Yeah.
Yep, that's him. Yep.
Yeah. No,
I thought you'd recognise him.
Yeah.
Haven't seen him for a while?
No, I don't think he would be silly enough, you know, to come back in here.
Okay.
The story's much the same at the next shop.
No, I haven't seen him for ages, but he has been in. I've asked him before, he says he's from down the Thames coast.
Oh, yeah, roundabout sort of a way, yeah. Can I have a quick look at your receipt book? I just want to see if anyone I know, or have you been buying anything or much?
A check of the shop's receipt book, something all second-hand dealers have to keep, reveals nothing suspicious.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
That's good. Oh, if you see him,
Yeah, well, definitely.
get on the phone. Kick him out. Get on the phone.
Yeah. We don't.
The people in the next shop believe he's been hanging around the local church.
All I know is that when I spoke to my friend when this other one came out,
The lady
she
that-
said, yeah, Diane, she said that he'd been around some time before.
Yeah.
So it could have been a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks before, I don't know, but he had been around at the Anglican Church asking. Yeah.
And the hotel wanted a copy of that, and I was supposed to do it, I forgot.
Did you buy anything with him?
No.
The final call for the morning is to Vivian Howes, and while he can't help with the suspect Alan Lee's chasing, his register turns up an unexpected bonus.
Yeah. What, one day, you know?
I'm looking for this stuff. Makita Orbital, Makita Belt. You've still got this stuff here?
Makita Jigsaw, yes, I have.
Can I just go, have a quick look at it? I might just get you to hang on to it.
Vivian's recently bought some power tools that Ellen believes are from another burglary.
Have a look at, because I got 3 of those jigsaws. He was only a young lad, I remember him. He came in Saturday afternoon. Then he came back again the next day with something else that I didn't want. What did he come back with?
And what did you pay for it?
I've got, I should have that written down there somewhere as well.
But it wasn't just the tools that attracted Ellen's attention. The burglar has used his real name, and it's well known to police.
But that's his signature there. Well, is that his real name?
Well, that's the name of a person I know quite well.
Back at Ngatea Station, the officer in charge of the burglary case, Constable Blair Mattock, confirms that the tools are the ones he's looking for.
With all the gear that we've got now that Alan's found over in Pyral, we should, and the statements that we've taken from the people that purchased them off our offender, we should have more than enough ammunition to put to him.
Tomorrow, he is due to appear in court in Thames for sentencing on quite a few other matters. Yeah, we'll oppose his bail, so he might get held in custody.
The next day, the suspect, Lawrence, does get bail, but he's immediately back in the interview room to answer questions about another burglary.
I've got some more information today to suggest that he's been involved in a couple of burglaries, so I'm now going to go and interview him on and see how I go. It's likely he'll be held overnight to reappear tomorrow.
Lawrence finally pleaded guilty to a number of charges, including 2 of burglary, 1 of receiving, and another, more serious offence, of demanding with menaces. He was sentenced to 19 months in jail. The church-going conman that Alan Lee first set out looking for is now serving an 18-month prison sentence after pleading guilty to 15 charges, which included traffic and property offences. It's Friday night and dog handler Constable Alan O'Donnell and his dog Zach have been called to a disturbance in the middle of Hamilton.
Comes that off with the HLP.
A group of guys have been seen breaking into an empty shop. But so far they're denying any involvement with the break-in.
Listen, then you can have your say. I'm happy for someone to put their hand up for it. If no one puts their hand up for it, we take you all back to the station and the interview and be able to put it. Okay? You have a footy law or whatever you want to do. If someone puts their hand up, we're happy. I won't give you long no way, so sort it out real quick.
But nobody takes Acting Sergeant Neil Frey up on his offer, which means they're all going to be checked for glass on their shoes.
It's not hard, they're 1 foot.
Say honestly, we didn't kick those winners in. Honestly, we didn't.
One of them is covered in white powder that's also spread around the empty shop.
There's white powder on there's all his clothes and on his shoes. There's a footprint there, sort of a white powder.
Oh yeah, gotta be from inside somewhere probably.
As they're looking for the source of the powder, one of the guys they've been talking to takes off, and Alan's quickly in pursuit with Zach.
Good boy.
But although Zach finds the track, it goes over a fence and into the RSA before disappearing in a busy street.
Hey guys, you didn't see a little Maribor run past here, did you? He's I'd say just, where's Russ? He's I'd say he's gone straight over the fence, but there's bloody goes right into the back of the RSA and they're out bloody waiting for their minibus. I'll go for a drive around, he would have gone that way, I'd say, so.
But before running, the guy had given police his name and address and he was questioned later. Another person was charged with willful damage and dealt with through the courts. And a little while later, Alan O'Donnell is back on patrol.
Yeah, well, we're just going to a report of an unconscious male in a driveway. Just a young fella, sounds like he's been on the booze and had a little bit too much of it, passed out, and the residents are a bit concerned he might get run over. The driveway apparently leads down to a large block of flats. So it's only just up the road, so we're going to have a look. Can't see anyone there at the moment. Oh, there is.
Negative, can you just K1 if the owner's going to come back and report later?
Hopefully he's just intoxicated and not murdered or anything. Hello.
The man is unconscious and covered in his own vomit.
Oh, yeah, he's had a bit of a chunder by the looks of it. How long's he been there? Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, mate. You've spewed in your jacket. Wake up, mate. You can't be sleeping there. Just watch out, you got a whole lot of chunder in your jacket. Where do you live? Hey? Ooh. Don't forget your wallet. There, bud.
But right now, Amal can't even begin to think about his wallet. He's still got to work out how to stand up.
What's your name? Hey? He's obviously had a little bit too much to drink. Where do you live, man? Do you know?
Yeah.
Whereabouts? Do you know what number? That's just down here, mate. We might have to walk you home. Yeah. Don't touch me because you're covered in vomit. Just walk out to the road out there, eh?
Having only just grasped how to stand, the idea of walking takes a few moments to sink in.
All right. You're asleep in the driveway. You'll get run over. He lives just here. So bloody. I'll just switch my. Oh dear. He's had a good night anyway.
Finally, Amal gets enough coordination to put one foot in front of the other and heads off for a good night's sleep and a hangover in the morning. Next week on Police 10-7, two Hamilton 11-year-olds become repeat offenders.
I mean, hey, took you home last night because you guys were involved in a fight, and then we catch you tonight in this building. It's not looking good, eh?
A car drives past that should be at the wreckers, and a fight breaks out at a service station.
There was nothing going on?
Nothing going on, that's normal with you.
And put a 7 with Delta.
Roger, thank you, 2-3.
Constables Andrew Osborne and Debbie Ferguson are responding to a call to an incident in central Hamilton.
A blue, white, orange backpack. 5 of them.
Copy, where were they seen last?
Dog handler Constable Ray O'Donnell has caught some kids breaking into an empty building, and they're far too young to be out at this time of night.
Can you look after those two?
Yeah. How old are you?
11. Oh.
How old?
Registered I3 North.
11.
I'm back, he's too small.
This isn't the first time that police have come across the two youngsters. Jack the boy already knows the routine.
Have you ever given the police your fingerprints before?
Yeah.
You have. How long ago?
Not so long ago.
And Katie the girl had been picked up on the previous night.
The thing is, we're going to take you home, and if I see you out again tonight, what am I going to do?
Where are you meant to be staying tonight?
I was at my mate's or Marty's.
I mean, hey, took you home last night because you guys were involved in a fight, and then we catch you tonight in this building. It's not looking good, eh? And you haven't been in trouble with us before, yet you're in trouble twice in 48 hours. We're going to take you back to the station, okay? Then we'll go and get Juanita and we'll take you home.
Jack and Katie were referred to Youth Aid. And Andrew Osborne heads back out onto the road with Constable Dale Smith. And it isn't long before they're in action.
Well, thanks. Looking for any sort of bail conditions as well.
They come up behind a car registered to a person who police want to interview.
Roger, showing Masters, Hamilton PRN, forbidden to drive, active criminal.
But the man police are looking for isn't driving the car. As Andrew Osborne talks to one of the passengers, a car comes bunny hopping out of the night,
Have you got some ID on you?
and its driver can't bring it to a stop.
Hey. Whoa, they were just asking for that, man. See what's that?
See you in a sec. Police 10-7.
Now, while it may seem strange that anybody would drive their vehicle through a group of flashlight waving police, there was an even bigger surprise to come.
Around the corner, you just get around the corner. Okay? I signal for you to stop. You almost hit me in the road.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. No, that's why you hit my torch when I stuck it out to you.
Oh, sorry.
Mate, you couldn't even stop the car, could you?
No, that's because, like, it's just stuffed and that's why...
So what were you driving it for?
Just taking around the corner.
Which corner?
Just that corner. We're just going to put it here, right beside you.
Why were you going to put it here?
For use. Because, like, it's got no police. Because we've seen them here.
Ron's claim that he's trying to give the car to police has got everybody stumped.
Are you understanding any of this? You are giving us the car.
Yeah. We will, like, it's got no warrant or reg, and it's got the number plates have been just stolen off it. And
whose vehicle is it?
My brother-in-law.
You were trying to give us your brother-in-law's car.
Yeah. Well,
to make matters worse, Ron hasn't even got a full licence.
Oh, learn a licence.
Yeah.
As well.
Yeah, that's why I was only bringing around the corner. Just came from town, walked down.
How'd the car get to that street?
Oh, drove it.
You drove it, didn't you?
Yeah. Oh, I didn't personally drive it.
How'd you get the keys then?
Because I had the keys all along, but I wasn't driving.
So who owns the car?
My brother.
How come it hasn't got plates on?
It's me. Just because it's like a piece of shit.
And you guys decided to drive the so-called piece of shit into town?
Yeah, well, like, I wasn't driving it until I just got in there. A girl was driving it.
The girl is a new character in the story, but she isn't going to make much difference.
They parked it there so they could walk.
This is going to cost Ron a lot of money.
I'm going to have to send you your tickets in the mail.
Oh, yeah.
All right?
How much do you reckon, really?
It's $400.
Yeah.
For learn to drive around the company.
Yeah.
It's $200 for no registration and $200 for no warrant.
So that's
it's $800 all up.
Yes.
Pull the distributor cap off or something, eh? One of the leads off or something. No, take it right off. All of them. Just don't pull off the end two.
With the car disabled, it is time for Ron and John to face the short walk home.
Just stop behind that vehicle, please.
Constable Stu McIntyre is part of a booze bus operation in Hamilton.
Say your name and address, please.
As cars queue to go through the checkpoint, Stu spots a car doing a U-turn and parking on the other side of the road.
Just say your name and address, please. You got a licence on you? Okay. Do you have a licence? No. What's it? You've been told you're not allowed to drive? So you know what's going to happen, eh?
Jake's already been disqualified from driving, and he stands to lose his girlfriend's car.
Well, how's your missus going to feel when you get her car impounded? Nah. You're driving, weren't you? Yep. That's what I thought.
But that's not the end of Jake's problems. When he empties his pockets, he pulls out a bag of cannabis.
Nothing else in there? Do you need to get arrested for this? Okay, now you're under arrest for possession of cannabis, okay?
Yeah, we're clear, Sean.
Just some more paperwork and take a pretty picture. Alright?
Jake was fined for possession of cannabis, and his girlfriend's car was impounded for 28 days. Shortly afterwards, a noise from down the road attracts Stu McIntyre's attention. A man's been badly beaten up.
The ambulance is coming. Someone knocked him, I think, because I saw him on the ground, like, just lying there.
Yeah. Can you guys just wait over there? I'll have a talk to him and then we'll come talk to you guys, eh? What's happened, mate?
I don't know.
He can't remember.
Okay.
I saw the guys take off down there, there's a group of them.
Okay.
It's about half a dozen at least.
Yeah. Did you actually see it happening, or?
No, not quite, sort of just shortly after when they all stood up and just started taking off down there. About half a dozen guys.
While Stu tries to work out what's been going on, the victim decides to leave.
Sorry, sir. Hey, what's your name? There's an ambulance coming to check you out. You've got quite bad damage in the tooth. I suggest you just sit down here, eh?
Alright.
There's an ambulance coming and you got quite bad damage in your mouth, alright? Do you remember anything that happened at all? Okay. Basically...
For some reason, the man doesn't want to talk about what's happened. And with no witnesses, there's not much Stu can do.
It's this gentleman down here. Obviously with cloth over, he doesn't want to talk to me, so I'll go.
Righto.
No charges were laid from this incident, but over in Tauranga, police are gathering to deal with another fight.
What's going on? Not too much dramas at the moment, over.
Constables Glenn Wilson and Aaron Kelleher are on patrol when they come across a group of police trying to deal with a number of noisy people. A couple of guys have been urinating in a service station forecourt and a fight's broken out.
There was nothing going on?
Nothing going on, that's not what we heard.
What?
No, that's
what did you eat? What did you eat?
Somebody smashed us over in the car.
One car's already left the scene, and the people who are still there are claiming that they're the ones who have been attacked.
Who's driving
So what happened to his knife? That he pulled out?
He can get a wheel brace because someone told him to calm down and piss it in the
They were smashing me over in the cupboard.
Hey, you're not going to smoke in here, eh? You're not going to smoke in the petrol station, eh? Not a good idea.
So what happened? Did you see what happened?
No.
What did you get a wheel brace out for? Owen? You got a wheel brace out?
Yeah.
Why?
Did you follow scene in this? You didn't see it? Yeah.
There are few witnesses to the fight, but the service station security camera has recorded the whole thing.
Young Maori guy was over here with his wife and his kids, and these guys were just pissing all over our ground. And the young Maori guy just yelled out something like, "Hey guys, you know, just go to the toilet or something." And they were just into him, eh? Just into him. The guy with the dreads went back to the boot twice to get the jack out. One of the Maori females tried hiding the
And they're both in the same car?
Yep, they were all in the same car, yep. They moved the car forwards, then she's trying to stop. He's over here right now, he's dealing to the young Maori guy behind the boot. You can see there the punch is thrown.
You can see the other guy coming on the boot kicking.
Yeah, he comes along, gives him a big hit. The guy with the dreads we saw take to the other guy with a bottle and a jack, a car jack.
Sweet as mate, that's cool.
Yeah.
Stuff.
Do you want tape?
Can you secure it or?
Yeah, I'll secure it, I'll just pull it out. Yep.
Sweet as mate, I'll come back in a second, eh?
The security footage confirms that they've got the right men, although Glenn can't tell what happened to the person they were fighting with.
He can go as well. Both give it lane to Scott big time. Yeah, I'll send tape. Both of them are giving him hiding. Both on one guy.
You tried to bash me up.
Doesn't look like it to me, mate.
Oh, you have to jump in the jump in the police car, mate.
No.
Taking him back.
Good job at all.
You can come down to the police station, pick him up.
Terence was charged with fighting in a public place. When he went to court, he was convicted and discharged with no penalty. Anthony was charged and later convicted for possession of an offensive weapon. He was sentenced to 60 hours community work.
All fun and games, eh?
Both of them got to sober up at the station before going home.
No interest, Ford Laser station wagon to...
We're out on patrol in Hamilton with Constable Grant Cooper when a call comes in about a driver who's behaving very erratically.
What do you want to use a sniffer?
Name, please. Can never get those middle names.
Oh.
Sniffer, is it?
Yeah.
You got one?
Yeah,
I thought not.
The sniffer that Grant's brought seems hardly necessary. The driver can barely stand.
No. Keep line, that's the one. Keep going. Keep going. A big breath, one big breath. You can do it. Come on. No, see how that says blow again?
As police offer some physical support, the man finally gets his mouth around the tube.
Keep it going, keep it going. Keep it going.
And the result comes as no surprise.
You see how that says fail general?
Yeah.
That indicates to me that you might be over the limit, okay?
Yeah,
So because of that, I now require you to accompany me to the Hamilton police station or any other such place for the purpose of an evidential breath test, blood test or both, okay? No, we'll have to go straight there now, okay?
The lawyer would wake the next day with a major hangover, but his biggest headache would come when he pleaded guilty to having drunk 3.5 times the legal limit for drinking and driving. He was disqualified indefinitely, fined $2,000, had his car confiscated, and was placed under 9-month supervision with the warning that if he gets caught again, he'll go to prison. The lawyer later claimed that he only drove because he was too drunk to walk.
How you going, buddy? All right?
Up the road near Huntly, Constable Raymond Sunkel has just caught up with another driver who's been speeding.
Come on in. Did you peak a bit soon with your speed, did you?
Sorry, man, I did.
I'll just hang on, I'll just shut that door for you. I don't want you to lose your door.
Yeah, I know, they keep on beeping.
And plus, I don't want you to lose it there.
Yeah.
Where are you off to? Into town?
Yeah.
As Dayton, the driver, gives his details, Ray Sunkel smells alcohol on his breath.
Let's do a breath test too, eh? Just get you count from 1 to 10 for me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Well done. Mr. Farrell, how much have you had to drink tonight?
I've had about 3 bottles.
About 3 bottles?
Yeah.
Alright. Because that's a fail,
Yeah.
I've reason to believe you've been drinking alcohol.
Yeah.
Required you to undergo breath screening test without delay. Alright? Keep going, keep going, keep going. Alright, and Lewis? Okay, that's a fail general.
Yeah.
Alright. What that means is you've had too much to drink, and I now require you to accompany me to the Huntly police station. Either such place for the purpose of an evidential breath test, blood test, or both.
That still leaves the problem of Dayton's friends and the car.
Yep, I said please. Jump on the back seat for us, would you?
One of the friends thinks he's sober enough to drive and asks for a breath test.
Just make good seal and just blow into that. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Yep. That's a fail youth, which means how old are you?
23.
Yeah, you'll be sweet as a driver, alright?
With everything taken care of, it's time to get Dayton back to Huntly Station.
Yeah, you need to smoke out.
Dude, what a dude, eh? What a crack up there, man. Just coming in. Scandalous fellow, eh, this guy.
Scandalous, mate, scandalous.
Oh, man.
Come with me.
Oh, check this guy out.
And though his sense of humour is holding, a bad night is going to get much worse.
And don't stop blowing until that tone stops and I'll tell you when, alright? Okay, big breath. Ready? Keep going. That's the one, keep going.
Blowing 900 in the evidential breath test, Dayton knows he's in serious trouble. This has happened to him before.
This will be his 3rd EBA, which will mean it's a little bit harsher sentence, so he was quite right in telling us that.
With a 3rd drink driving conviction, Dayton's facing a number of possible penalties, including losing his car. Trouble is, it belongs to his dad.
I was just about to blow. Nah, mate, that's my old mate's car. I grabbed it, mate.
Yeah.
No shit, man.
Does he know you've got your car?
Yeah, man, he's over in Aussie and shit.
So he doesn't really know that you've got his car?
Nah, he knows I've got his car. He just doesn't know that I was going out on it today.
So, would you be in trouble for driving it?
Yeah, pretty much, man.
You probably would. So it gets even worse for you. Well, what I'm going to do
is put me in jail, man. I don't want to get jail, man.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to write you out some summonses, alright? To go to court in Huntly. And then you're going to have to go there on a charge of driving with excess breath alcohol. And this will be your third or subsequent, eh? You know that, eh? Because you had it twice before.
When Dayton pleaded guilty, he did lose his father's car. He was also disqualified from driving for 18 months and had to do 6 months periodic detention.
That way?
Right, yep.
All right. I've just got the call that we have about 100 people on the road.
Constable Matt Knowlesley and Rachel Dollagee are driving the support vehicle for the South Auckland Team Policing Unit.
HIQ, we'll get you a lead us in if you want to meet us somewhere. We're just coming down the main drag now, up on Beach Road.
They've just been called to a teenage party that's got out of control in Howick.
Howick parties normally have a lot of teenagers and they have access to vehicles, so more often than not they tend to get in their vehicles and disperse upon arrival of police, but we'll see what we get when we get in.
Yes.
Police have been called in by the worried homeowner.
Okay. What we've got at the moment is a party that's just sort of escalated with numbers. We've had a couple of outside groups turn up. So
So what we're looking to try and do now is to put an end to it.
Yep.
The group that's left up there is by and large okay, but you know, numbers-wise, it's sort of double what we anticipated.
Yeah.
So I mean, without too much drama, if you
Yep.
can assist us to get the numbers down, that would be great.
Okay.
Homeowner's given us authority to close the party. The majority of people there at the moment are okay. The gate crashers and large have left. Homeowner's going to go in and keep those present that he wants, and we're going to go in and assist getting rid of the rest. We'll advance the march. Move! Left, right.
Team policing leader, Sergeant Mike McElrath, has had enough bottles thrown at him in these situations
Parent help.
to know that anything could happen at the top of the drive.
Come help with the rest. Where are we going? G'day. Parent help.
But this time, the party begins to break up quickly.
Oh my God, bro, biggest party up.
Fuck the party! Is that going to be on TV? Is that going to be on TV?
Having moved everybody onto the street, police now have the problem of dispersing them out of the neighbourhood.
Move on, people! Do not remain on the road! Disperse and go home! Keep moving! Keep moving! Go home!
Block right. Block right.
The crowd moves reluctantly into the night, but police stay with them until they disperse into smaller groups.
Can you come in behind us with the truck with the red and blues going so we don't get run over from the back, please?
With one situation under control, the unit's called to a party that's gone wrong in Papatoetoe.
A unit went to a job of some sort and got attacked, I think.
This lorry's getting
And
run from my car. And
there's call for backup. There's another unit off there at the moment.
Well.
And I might just...
Oh, yes, copy. Cheers.
There's a couple of... No, nothing.
When police move in, the people at the house respond angrily. The small team of police pulls back to let the situation die down before trying again.
Advance the march. Move.
And this time, people begin to leave.
Is the taxi coming? Yes, or well, we rang it.
Keep moving forward! Get up!
Although for some, just standing up is a problem.
Don't go back in the house! Get out of the road! Get out! Take him with you! Go!
Come on, you can't stay here. Party's closed.
Color. No.
As the three stagger off into the distance, the team policing unit clears the surrounding streets of the other partygoers. But just when it seems that everybody's disappeared, police find Craig, the young drunk guy, face down in the mud. Craig was taken back to where he's stationed for detox before being returned home. And for their troubles, the police got to hose out the back of the truck.
And parents, this is the state of your children. What a shocker.
Next week on Police 10-7, Alex Grant and Sonia Webb deal with gang members, drunks, and an arrest that threatens to get out of hand.
Watch your bags. Watch your bags.
And a girl who can hardly stand decides to drive her friends home.
What about you? You can't even stand up straight, man. Well, she can't drive, he can't drive, and I'm the only one that cannot even see him.
Thank you very much.
It's late on Wednesday night and Constable Rob Down is responding to a call from a man who claims he's been assaulted by a bouncer in a local
And
bar.
then they came across it.
Just have a seat. What happened?
This is the whole story. I bought a beer in, I hopped out of the taxi and I had a beer in my hand. Walked in, I completely forgot about it. Put it down. They gathered and they said, no, man, you're out of here, you're out of here. So they're being real nut. Absolutely. You know, I couldn't believe it. And then I talked to one of the head lady chicks. She says, no, look, it'll be sweet as yada yada. And then one of the bouncers got real nuts, started just bam, sponging the shit out of me. Look, mate, what is wrong with you? Look, mate, I was about to spend all this money at the bar. Mm-hmm. What kind of joke is that?
Don't you your money around, eh, because you'll lose it.
Yeah, well, you know, what kind of pauper am I? If this is how they treat their customers, I don't want to know them. I want them shut down as far as I'm concerned.
Fair enough.
How wretched is that?
This isn't the first time Justin's asked the police for help. Although the last time he asked for help, it didn't quite work out how he'd expected.
Well, I don't know yet.
Well, last time I asked the police for help, they arrested me for no reason. In fact, they DIC'd me for no reason. Mm-hmm. They just thought I was driving the car, but that wasn't true either.
By the time Constable Jason Mackay arrives on the scene, Justin's in full flight.
It comes up, you know, just push it over, so it smacks me.
What was the guy wearing?
I can point to you, I can show you the fella.
I'd like you to come over with me and then I'll go and have a chat with him and get his version of events.
Too.
Yeah.
Because you
come over here with us to make more.
Yep.
But in spite of Justin's claims, he's got no idea which bouncer threw him out.
Yeah, who's the bouncer that dealt with this chap earlier? Just stay by the door.
Guy there was the one who escorted him out first time, well actually both occasions.
Yeah. Who's been doing the hitting?
Hitting?
Yeah. Can you just come outside and just have a quick chat with you?
Guy Winnakaray, the bouncer, is claiming that he'd already thrown Justin out twice before the incident that led to the bloody nose.
He walk out and I was just escorting him out and then he just put his hand up like that and I thought he was going to choke us, so I just grabbed him and went to walk him out and then he just went nuts and had him up against the rail at the front and he was just swinging his arms around and I just gave him a slap on the nose and that was it.
Yeah, what do you mean by a slap on the nose? Like?
Just like that, nothing aggressive, just a tap on the nose, just swinging his arms around.
Right, okay. I'll just have a chat with my partner if you can just wait here for me.
Jason Mackay's inquiries have resulted in several statements that tally with the bouncers.
This guy here, he's the manager, saw them escorting them out and then he started playing up. So we just got him to the front door and then they let him go. And then they got the guys put his arm up as though he's going to backhand him like that, the bouncer. So the bouncer's just open hand to wait. That's it.
It's going to be difficult to prove anything, isn't it?
Yeah.
As you can imagine, it's a bit of an untidy thing to try and sort out. But at the end of the day, if we're to prosecute, then obviously it's going to come back to what witnesses and things say. Well, there's 5 people in there that have a different set of events to yours. I've got your details, okay? Obviously stay away from here, all right? Don't go back in there, and if it goes any further, I'll contact you and go from there. All right? Okay.
But Justin is not in a hurry to leave, and his response to a trespass notice is to chew it up and spit it out.
Oh, shit. Oh.
You're going to have to move away from here, Justin, all right?
Go off home.
They know why I shit on this country. They know why I do not like this country.
Best thing to get out of town for the night and go home.
Best thing to leave the country.
Alright.
That might be good.
With Justin seemingly on his way home, Rob still has to tell Guy Winnakaray what they've decided to do.
Basically your version of events, I'm talking to everyone else, stacks up. All I can say is, you know, probably at the end of the day, when you're removing people from the premises, you don't want them getting bleeding noses or bruises. So obviously you're able to protect yourself if they're going to do something crazy, and it appears that he has played up a bit.
But just be careful with that, all right? Otherwise you just leave yourself wide open to getting a charge for assault, all right? And if this is your career path, then an assault charge isn't going to do you any good, all right? So we'll leave it at that anyway, and yeah, just take care, all right? Okay, mate. Catch you.
But that wasn't the end of the night. In the space of a few minutes, Justin's managed to make a nuisance of himself at the bar next door, and now they want to ban him too.
These people from the bar are going to give you a trespass notice as well, all right?
What have I done to you?
Oh, that's their prerogative. If they want to trespass you, they'll trespass you, okay? So you wait there and we'll give you a trespass notice for here, so you know that you're not meant to come back here.
No cold.
This is a notice to stay on premises. It's valid for
Thank
about
you, sweetie.
24 months, which is 2 years, okay now?
Oh, thank you, sweetie. I might as well leave the city now. At the end of the day. Another one to eat. Chew it, man. Hope you're getting this all live. Good.
Did you eat your other one?
Yeah, hell yeah. I ate that, alright.
So how about we give you a ride home?
Come on, Justin. We'll give you a ride
You have to get off here now, otherwise you'll be arrested. Hop off the premises now, okay, Justin?
Alright, go home.
All right?
Well, come on, we'll give you a ride home.
And it was on the way home in the back of the police car that Justin had a sudden moment of inspiration.
In fact, any person with half a brain wouldn't even be at a bar. He'd be out working, doing something useful.
Possibly, or studying perhaps.
Yeah, exactly. Not wasting $4 paying $4 for a beer that only costs $1.20.
Is it only $4 for a handle?
No, it's $4 for a Waikato.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, which is like, well, I can get 4 Waikatos down at the liquor store down here for $4.
$4 for a beer, that's pretty expensive.
Oh, hell
yeah.
Justin went off into the night contemplating the economics of drinking.
Roger, copy that, HII, stand down.
Down in Manurewa, police had been trying to arrest a man on burglary charges when a crowd began to gather and some punches have been thrown.
No, we just
Although the suspected burglar has been taken into custody, the arrest of his young brother-in-law for disorderly behaviour leads to more trouble.
He wasn't talking, I was, officer.
Watch your backs, watch your backs, watch your backs, watch your backs.
In spite of the efforts of the neighbours, Constables Alex Grant and Sonia Webb finally get a very drunk Nathan into the back of the car and on the way to Papakura Station.
Okay. Because you've been arrested, you've got some rights.
Rights, yep.
Yep. You've got the right to refrain from making a statement. Okay.
And it's my statement. Have you heard my statement yet?
I'll just finish giving you your rights, and if you want to make a statement, I'll take one off you, eh?
Yep.
And you have the right to consult and instruct a lawyer in private and without delay. Do that.
But the right Nathan is most concerned about is his right to get involved.
My statement is, I'm here because of my brother-in-law, fight for death for my blood. Okay? Did you get right?
There's a difference in fighting to the death and being stupid.
Oh,
okay, and what you did was stupid, mate.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And how stupid is that?
Well, you were in the car, that's how stupid it was.
Oh, well, nah, it didn't start by the car.
The truth is, Nathan's too drunk to take it all in. And it's not until they get him to processing that he understands he's been arrested.
And you won't be held. Hey?
What am I here for?
You've been arrested for disorderly behaviour.
Arrested?
Yeah, you were told that before. Just get you to sign down there.
Oh
no! Arrested just for trying to...
Talk on.
Yeah. Just sign down here to say you understand your rights.
It's all gone horribly wrong, hasn't it?
Just sign down.
Praise.
Oh no, it's shocking. Just sign down here to say you understand your rights. No, you don't want to sign it?
Yeah, give it in.
It's down there.
It finally sunk in that he was in trouble. And when he sobered up, Nathan went to court and was convicted and discharged on a charge of disorderly behaviour. And Alex and Sonia were back on the streets, checking out another Highway 61 member.
X-ray Bravo.
He's got a little quirk of hiding his registration, which will be no longer, because he's about to get spoken to.
G'day. How are you, mate? Stop you for a licence check. Have you got your driver's licence on you?
No, I haven't.
Have you got a driver's licence?
Yeah.
What class is it, mate?
Oh, full licence.
Whereabouts are you heading off to?
But the number plate and the licence aren't the only problems. The cab of the ute smells of cannabis.
You haven't been smoking cannabis tonight, have you? Because I can smell it. Just tell me straight up if you have, me. I'm cool as with it.
Yeah, no, I haven't.
Okay, tell me, right, the second question I'll ask you, have you got any cannabis on you? You sure? Okay, under Section 18, Subsection 3 of the Misuse of Drugs Act 1975, I'm going to search yourself and the vehicle. Tell me right now, am I going to find any drugs or anything in the car? Okay, mate, jump out. Have you just had a joint or something?
No, I haven't.
You sure?
Yes.
Okay. Empty your pockets out here for us, mate. You've got no knives or anything like that on you?
Oh, my pocket knife.
Everything on here, please. Come stand at the front of the vehicle, mate.
The search reveals nothing. There's no physical evidence of cannabis in the ute, and with Gordon on his way, Alex and Sonia make their regular check of a nearby car park that's known as a pickup spot for prostitutes.
How are you, mate? All right?
Yeah, I'm all right.
That's the way, mate. What are you doing up these ways, mate?
Mate, I come around here all the time.
What for?
I just run, look around.
Look around?
Know some of the fucking girls. Give them a ride home.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Are you looking after them, or what's the story?
No, hell no.
Yeah?
I'm on that kind of shit.
Aren't you? Have you been in trouble?
While Sonia checks Kevin out, Alex checks on the woman, and he'd tried to help one of them out a few years before.
Rita Rose, remember me?
Yes, I remember
Yeah.
you. How are you, boss?
Very good, thank you. Disappeared on me, didn't you?
No.
My star witness.
Star witness for...
To that assault, that guy that assaulted you.
Oh, that was ages
2 years ago, remember?
Yes.
Remember, Rita? You took off, didn't you?
Yes.
So I had to drop the case.
Okay, that's alright.
Because I tried to check you down.
Yeah.
Down those ways and never returned my phone call. What was that?
What was that? Oh,
Yeah.
probably because I was locked up or something.
No, after all that work I did for you,
Yeah.
you know, locked that guy up that assaulted you, and then you didn't even care.
Right.
Oh, well, you take care of yourself tonight, eh? Well, it does.
Yeah, mate.
You take care of yourself.
Good night too, eh,
Oh, I will,
boss?
man. Yeah.
And hello to the campers.
Yeah, okay. Nice to see you again. How are you guys?
The other
all right?
woman are getting high in the back of the car.
What are you guys doing here?
We were just going to the casino, bro.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Who's been sniffing glue?
I don't taste that.
Well, it stinks in here. What's in your bag, mate? Do you mind if I have a look through it? Holy schmoly, in for a big night.
A search of the bag reveals the source of the fumes in the car and enough bourbon to keep them all warm.
What's the spray paint for? What's the spray paint for? I'm confiscating off that spray paint off you, mate. All right? Okay?
Oh, there's got dirt on them. Jeez.
The check on Kevin reveals a serious criminal
Cool, yes.
record, but there are no outstanding
favour, eh?
charges.
Don't be hanging out around here, mate, okay? Because every time I see you, I'm going to stop you. All right? Okay? You've got plenty of previous form. I'm not going to go into that. But you've got plenty of previous. Okay, mate? Is that understand? I'm being straight up with you. You're being straight up with me, which is all good. Okay? Take these people home, mate. Otherwise, they're just going to get into trouble. If I see you with any more spray paint, you'll be coming down to the station.
That's all right.
Sweet.
Thank you.
Okay.
With everybody on their way home, Alex and Sonia headed off for the rest of their shift.
Come, CAA. Can you just 10-4 what data's off at and what the history is, please?
It's Tuesday night, and Constables Tyra Jacobson and Cherie Davidson are on patrol in Hamilton.
Motoreds assaulted a vehicle which was involved earlier in a hit-and-run incident.
The suspect vehicle's now almost crashed into Constable Les Crate's dog van, and the driver's drunk.
I pulled over, she's swerving inside here. She can't even stand up straight, she's 16.
Is this girl here?
Yeah, her boyfriend's car, he's pissed, and she says, I'm not as pissed as he is, but I'm the best one, so I'm going to drive. And she can't even stand still. She's slurring her speech.
How much have you been drinking this evening?
A bottle of tequila, wine, whatever else. I don't know.
How much?
Enough.
Enough. Okay. Too much to be driving probably though, eh?
Enough for driving for him, because it's his car.
Okay.
From the start, Jenny shows that she's no diplomat.
That was a very good idea to drive. No, but I don't think there'd be pigs uptown.
Pigs uptown.
I can't see any. You?
That's a really, really good attitude, mate.
Hell yes.
How old are you?
16.
16.
Yep.
Okay. I've reason to believe you've been drinking alcohol.
Yeah.
So I now require you to undergo a breath screening test without delay. If you just
Oh,
see your
no.
lips around there and take a big breath and blow until the bag blows up. All the way. Keep going. Keep going. A little bit more.
That's enough for me.
No, keep going. It's not full up yet. Good, that's fine.
There seems little doubt Jenny's going to fail the test, although she still believes it was up to her to get everybody home.
Do you actually have a driver's license? Why are you driving, man? Look at you. You can hardly stand up straight.
He already.
He is? What about you? You can't even stand up straight,
Well,
man.
she can't drive. He can't drive, and I'm the only one that can. I didn't even see him.
Didn't even see him.
Well, she apparently warned me, but I didn't hear her because we had the sounds up.
Okay, have a look at this.
Yep.
Okay, now have a look. Stand up straight.
Fail.
Have a look. See how all the crystals on there are gone green, right past that yellow line?
That's a fail, I already know.
Okay, that doesn't mean it's a fail. Okay, so I
So
now
I'm getting
require you,
DIC.
listen, I now require you to accompany me to the Hamilton Central Police Station or other
What?
place. Listen,
Yeah, I'm listening.
for the purposes of an evidential breath test, blood test or both. Do you understand all that? Okay, good as.
Hey, driving the car!
I think we'll just get her in the car. Come on, back with us.
Having got her into the back of the car, there's still the problem of Jenny's very drunk friends.
Hey, you guys are going to have to walk from here, eh? None of you guys can drive now. Stay away from them, eh?
What are you going to do?
Just over in the car. So just
Why
stay back over
no,
here.
No, why did you... No.
Because no one is going to be able to drive it, okay? You guys are really hammered and we don't know that you aren't going to come back and keep driving the car, okay?
No, I want you to stay here.
I want you to cooperate, okay?
Yeah, I'm cooperating,
Just-
okay?
Okay.
I want you to stay here until somebody... I'm going to call my mate Ben.
Yep.
And he can come and pick up the car.
Okay, well, you know that you can go there'll be a phone down the road, you can call Ben from there, okay?
Wait, I've got my phone.
I think a walk will do you good in the fresh air because you're quite hammered.
They're so hammered that they try to join Jenny in the back of the police car.
Don't touch it. Boy! Fucking Aaron, don't, man.
Right, stay in the car and shut up, okay?
Me,
Sit back and be quiet. You guys, keep moving.
I just want to talk...
No, you can't talk to her, you can talk to her later. Okay, we've already told you to start walking.
She's my friend.
Yeah, okay, start walking, alright?
I'm not going to walk anywhere. I'm going to wait for my friend to come pick me up.
This girl here is coming back to the station with us and you need to start walking if you want to make a phone call.
Oh, you didn't give me my phone.
Okay, I don't want to get arrested, okay?
Just go and stand over there.
I just want to...
Go and stand over there.
Look, I don't want to cause any problems, okay?
How many times do you have to be told? Okay, go away.
Eventually, the idea that he should stop interfering penetrates the fog of Justin's brain.
Okay.
Good man.
Look, shake hands. No
That's
problems.
right, mate. See ya.
No problems?
No problems.
And they can get Jenny back to Central for an evidential breath test.
Have you been breath tested before?
Yeah.
How many times?
About 5 times.
About 5 times.
I got twice. And I issued an 800 point.
Did ya? Yeah. Not a very fast learner, are you?
No.
No. So here.
After Jenny got some advice from a lawyer, it was straight onto the intoxilator.
I now require you to undergo an evidential breath test without delay, so your lips around there and take a big blow. Blow until the... Keep going. Hold that tone, okay? Keep blowing. It's about 10 seconds. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Good girl. That's it. Well done.
The result of the first test was 813, more than 5 times the limit for a 16-year-old.
You have to blow for quite a while. Okay, that first test was all right, and you have to do 2. And just to give you the benefit of the doubt, we take the lower of the 2 readings, okay? It means whatever one is the lowest, we take. Seal your lips around that little thing there and blow until I tell you to stop. Big breath. Keep going. Keep going. Big long blow. Keep going. Keep going.
The second test was only marginally better.
Keep going. Okay. Now remember, your limit as a someone who's under 17 is 150. 150 is all you can blow.
Is that it?
Yep. Okay, this is your result down here. 795.
That's over.
Yeah, it's way over. Look what you blew the first time. 813. Okay, if that had come out that level again, I'd be taking your licence off you for 28 days.
So I
but
don't
you're a
get
very lucky
DIC
girl.
now.
You're 5 under me taking your licence off you. You drank a lot of alcohol, man. Hey.
I didn't drink shit all. I drank about half a bottle.
A bottle of tequila.
Half.
A bottle of wine?
And about half a bottle of wine.
Okay, for someone of your build and of your age, that's a hell of a lot of alcohol.
I've driven on more than that.
You've driven on more than that. Okay, you probably don't really want to be telling me that right now.
Up until now, Jenny's only ever been dealt with by Youth Aid, but her time is running out.
When do you turn 17? In a month. So what do you think's going to start happening when you turn 17?
I'm going to be good.
Eh?
I'm going to be good.
You're going to be good?
Yep.
You better start being good, otherwise you're going to end up in jail.
No, I don't
Hey?
want to do that.
No, you don't want to do that. It's not a very nice place.
I'm already got
Whether or not Jenny would change her ways on her 17th birthday, she still had to deal with charges of careless driving and driving with excess breath alcohol.
Very happy with it?
She was eventually disqualified for 6 months and made to pay $967 reparation to the owner of a car she hit. Next week on Police 10-7, Cambridge detectives and the North Shore Law Enforcement team are on the trail of one of the country's most prolific burglars.
One watch with a marlin on, that's exactly what we're looking for from Cambridge.
That's people at home, and there's also
That's from a burglar in Cambridge.
Constable Glenn Wilson's dealing with road rage in Tauranga.
What were you going to do? I'll sort them out. Sort them out.
Hamilton officers are dealing with a struggle at a burger bar and a drunk with a broken bottle.